Williams has dominated this frame. That is some cut on the red. It's about as thin as it gets.
Well, you've got to hit it so hard because the contact is so thin that the red is not going to move very much. Quite a remarkable shot. Gilbert has had difficulty in scoring with them where they've finished. It's a good effort though. Deserves to be on something. That's a great shot. He's freed the pink as well. Terrific.
Couldn't have played that any better, could he? What a delicate touch that was from O'Sullivan. Williams remains in charge of this frame. 31 the lead, 35 left.
Yeah, but it is a different game. And what about that for a shot? Now that has, again, turned things around. Because Williams is in trouble here. Big trouble.
It's worth taking on. Oh, wonderful shot. Played that cue ball to the middle pocket area so that he didn't leave anything on had he missed it, and he's on the blue.
What a strike of the cue ball that is.
Yeah, he'll be annoyed that he's not got top side of the blue. Clever shot. Very clever, in fact. Played off the jaw. It's almost like an exhibition shot.
One. A long way to go, but he's given O'Sullivan something to think about, and if O'Sullivan does get a clear-cut chance in the next frame, he knows he's going to have to take it, because Wilson, he's looking in a mean mood here.
109. $113.
Wow, what a fantastic pot. I know that at the end of a frame, when the frame is won, it doesn't count for much, but it's still nice to see. Great pot. Well, this is very confident stuff, and the first frame was good, the way he kept Ronnie O'Sullivan quiet, but this frame has been different altogether. It's a fantastic break, this. Wonderful.
Yeah, superb from Karen Wilson. A total clearance of 131.
An opening at last. It's no good. Well, I think the frustrations are continuing. Playing it with a bit of screw, maybe to avoid the in-off. It's a great shot. That is a terrific shot, because while he knew that the green was up there, little half screw with left-hand side on a thin pot, that's a very difficult shot to play.
Distractions for him, which may have contributed, but he clearly has rediscovered his confidence.
Does he run through off the bunch or screw off the bunch? What a shot. I mean, he played it. Some people would be a little worried about that shot, what could go wrong, and I think Murphy only thought about what could go right, and the red. Well, he's going to have to go, isn't it? He must have played on it. That looks tight. I think it only went to the left jaw. I don't think it went into the middle of the pocket, looking at it. that is a fantastic shot. He had no room for manoeuvre there.
That's more like it from Murphy. This would be another big steal for him.
Well, what a frame to win this would be.
£12 points the difference. Is it the double? It's an easy safety. If he misses it, he's 2 frames behind. He's played it. And he's landed absolutely perfectly on the black to get to the yellow.
Yeah, he weighed it all up, didn't he? Had a good thing.
This is just an ongoing thing.
5.
He just doesn't play the recovery shots that well. However, his determination is there for all to see. Now that is a recovery shot, and that's a terrific shot this time. And he's got himself back in. He has to avoid falling out of position anymore. Well, that could well be a frame winner. That was, it was on, but of course, had he missed it, which of course he didn't, doesn't matter really, but had he missed it, there's a very good chance he would have left the frame. But he takes risks, but he sees them as calculated risks.
Oh, miscue. And although he hasn't left anything, he hasn't won the frame. This could be tasty. This could be tasty.
Well, amazing, isn't it? You know, 30 seconds ago, Murphy looked a certainty to win the frame. Now he's snooker behind the brown, reds everywhere, in trouble.
Decided to play for that red nearest the middle pocket. Trying to just land up to it. And he's done that. What an excellent escape from Sean Murphy. Judged to perfection.
Good shot, says O'Sullivan.
Oh, look at that for a shot from O'Sullivan.
green. It's hard to see it going safe should he miss it, and it's all about the percentages of whether he's going to get it more times than he does miss it. Oh, what a shot. What a fabulous pot. Well, if he was to clear up here.
Murphy disappointed. O'Sullivan breathes again. And that's a terrific pot from O'Sullivan. It looks like being the frame-winning pot.
A little short. He wanted a little bit more pace in the cue ball there. He can get into the pack, but not with as much power as what he would have. And not on anything. Good recovery shot. But couldn't put anything on the cue ball to avoid that red on the cushion. So surely this time the safety. Well, maybe not. Oh, well, what can you do about shots like that? Bridging over the red. The blue was tough enough. Had the red not been there, bridging over.
It's already the best 23 break you'll ever see.
And that red going a little closer to the middle than he would have wanted. Well, that's another very brave shot, that, from Shaun Murphy. To take that red on like he did. He knew he was leaving this red to the right middle, had he missed it. What a brave shot that was. He's got to get to the black. Or he needs that last red.
58.
Lots of right-hand side on the cue ball. If he takes the pink, Murphy can tie. Now, how's your doubling? Doesn't need to play for the black.
64.
Drop the cue ball in behind the black.
He knocked one in earlier, didn't he? But this is for the title. And in it goes. And he is delighted. Little clenched fist. He's been up for this right from...
Well, just this red, and Shaun Murphy will need a snooker. Well, that's incredible. That is incredible. Nothing difficult about that red.
He's not going to win anyway, so missing frame ball like that, he's not helping. Nice double. You do feel, though, that whatever happens here, the red and the black close together are the key to this frame. Very good. Well now, it's not quite such a safe table as it was. That was very well played.
14.
It was all exactly as planned.
Robertson only needs a red to leave O'Sullivan requiring a snooker. Potted a great one to get in for his initial break.
1.
Well, there's another one that has to go in. 43 is the difference now. If he misses this, then he can only tie the frame, but he's got to pop this really. No idea that went in.
9.
Struck that one a lot more cleanly.
Yeah, I mean, That black. Now, if he wins his frame, then
22.
He's had a couple of shots at frame ball.
hard shot to either get in behind the pink or move it. If anyone can, the man at the table can. This is not an easy shot to play. Just didn't feel right. It felt
34.
like the cannon was very difficult to get, but he's very much in there. Well, he's played the cross double. Goodness me, where's this cue ball going?
Crowd getting involved early.
Well, the black's even more difficult, I think. This is a horrible shot. And this, if he misses this and gets close to it, it stays over the pocket. Oh, what a clearance, Philip.
What a dramatic start to our second semi-final here in Shanghai. Ronnie O'Sullivan saw Neil Robertson make a break of 53, but a cross double on the final pink and a pressure black disappears. O'Sullivan leads 1-0.